You guys literally don't know how hard this is. I've recorded this like 72 million times and I don't know what to say. What's up, you guys? Welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm so excited to be with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. So I thought a good idea for my first YouTube video would be to do like a Q&A, get to know me. So I opened up the polls on my Instagram to ask me any kinds of questions, and got a ton of replies. A lot of them are pregnancy related, just a disclaimer, because I am 34 weeks pregnant, and I announced when I was like 20 weeks pregnant, so everyone was kind of like shook, I feel like. So anyways, like a lot of them are pregnancy related, but I have a lot of exciting things in store for you guys. I am so thankful you're watching this, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so before I like asked questions, I like talked about it on my Instagram, like starting a YouTube, and literally the first question someone asked was if I'm gonna have special guests on my channel. And of course I'm gonna have special guests on my channel because I mean, I'm not that exciting, so I'm gonna have to have people help me be exciting. So of course I will definitely have special guests. Someone asked me to do an apartment tour because obviously I live in an apartment with my boyfriend, father of my daughter, and to be honest, I will probably never do an apartment tour, or like if I buy a house someday, a house tour, because like that's just creepy. I feel like you would know where everything is in my house and you could break in and steal all of my things. So no, I will never do an apartment tour or a house tour. Sorry. The next question was, what's my favorite color? Yellow. Duh. Like, that was a silly question. Where was I born? I was born in Peoria, Illinois. I've lived here all my life. Where did I grow up? Washington, Illinois. Like, right next door. So, yeah, Washington. I lived in Illinois. Okay, I gotta figure something else out. I gotta buy myself a camera, because I don't know how to like make my phone not accept phone calls, and my mom has called me 3 times while I've been trying to record. So anyways, what I was saying was I've lived in Illinois my whole entire life, and I don't want to anymore. So hopefully soon I will be in a position to not have to live in Illinois all my life. The next question is, who did you look up to growing up? My mom, of course. Even though I'm like kind of angered with her right now because she keeps calling me. I love her so much. We literally like talk on the phone like 62 times a day. She's my hero, my best friend. When I was growing up, like my dad worked so much, so we were always like going shopping and spending his money, or going on vacation and spending his money, just to be very honest. So, my mom and I just like have a really irreplaceable bond, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. The next question was, what is your favorite thing about yourself? So truthfully, my New Year's resolution was to like have a favorite thing about myself, kind of something like that. I'm really working on just like loving myself unapologetically and like embracing who I am. Okay, so after I film this, I'm totally buying a freaking camera on Amazon because I just got a freaking sales call now. Seriously, people, stop calling me. I don't know how to shut it off. So like, in the comments down below, if you know how to turn off like your phone calls, because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Apparently that doesn't mean anything. So anyways, I've been working on loving myself unapologetically, and hopefully soon I have something about myself that I love, because I feel like today it's just so hard because there's so many like people that want to like tear you down, or there's like so many things like so I just want to love myself unapologetically. What is my biggest fear? Failing, for sure. I don't want to fail. I want to just be the best I could possibly be. And yeah, my biggest fear is failing. What is your favorite childhood memory? Oh my gosh, this, without like, some of these questions I like sat and pondered. I also have like answered a lot already like in my head because I didn't want to sit here and be like, okay, but my makeup's falling. My favorite childhood memory, without a doubt, like came to me right away. So one time when I was like super young, I have no idea how old I was. Anyways, I was like with my cousins. One of my older cousins had like just got home from school, and me and my other cousin didn't have school, who's like a little bit younger than me. And she was like, make me a muffin, heat me up a muffin in the microwave. So me and my younger cousin were like, okay. So she was like, just put it in there for 20 seconds. Well, we put it in for 20 minutes in the microwave, and it caught on fire. And the whole house was filled with smoke. The muffin was like on fire. My aunt actually had that microwave for like years after this, and there was a burn mark in her microwave like permanently. So that was literally hands down my favorite childhood memory, because it was like such a grand time. And I remember like my uncle was like out in the garage, and he like came running in. He was like, why is there smoke rolling underneath the door and to go into the garage? And then the fire department didn't come though, so that's the good part of the story. Anyways, so we like had so much smoke like in our throat and our lungs, and we were like, our throats were hurting. So we learned that when we stood outside, because there was so much smoke in the house we couldn't be inside, that if we screamed, it would help get us. So then we were standing outside screaming. It was just a really grand time, if you ask me. Favorite Starbucks drink? Okay, I feel like a lot of people don't know this about me, because it's like kind of one of my hidden secrets, because I feel weird, but I hate coffee. I hate coffee. If I go to Starbucks, I'll get like a vanilla bean frappuccino, but still I like just would rather go to McDonald's and get a shake, or a Steak and Shake and get like just a shake. Like, you know what I mean? I just hate coffee. It's gross and it makes my stomach hurt. What is your favorite type of clothing? Favorite brand of clothing? Okay, so to be honest, like my favorite type of clothing is just like oversized. Like sweaters, shirts, big sweatpants. I feel like that's not a good question for me right now, because I'm so pregnant that I just like have been wearing my mom's clothes. And if you know my mom, you would be like, girl, what? But my favorite brand of clothing, truthfully, I'm not like a clothing snob. Like, I have a lot of clothes, but I'm not like only shop at Nordstrom or only shop at whatever. This shirt right here is from Walmart, $4.97, and the sweatpants I have on, yes, I have on sweatpants. I'm pregnant, don't judge me. The sweatpants I have on are from, I have no idea. Probably like JCPenney or Walmart or somewhere like that. Super cheap. So, yeah, just oversized everything is my favorite, like, my go-to. Which also is really nice if you do get pregnant, because then a lot of your clothes that are size small are oversized and they fit that bump, girl. So, yeah, that is my favorite type of clothing. Who was my best friend growing up? So, I kind of like, this was kind of a hard question for me, first of all, because I have pregnancy brain. Second of all, because like, I just love everyone so hard, and so the cousin that I birthed the muffin with definitely is up there, because we spent a lot of time together. Actually, all my cousins, because we're all like super close. I don't have siblings. You should also probably know that about me. I don't have siblings. But me and my cousins, we've always been so close. So all of my cousins, of course. But like best friend would be Sam Garcia. She's like, I've known her literally since like kindergarten. And we went to school together, and she lives like right next to my grandparents, where I spent a lot of time when I was younger. So Sam Garcia are my cousins. That is my answer. Okay, let's see. Okay. How tall are you? 5'2", I think. I kind of think that I've like gotten taller this pregnancy, but it's just because I have batter, so I don't know. I haven't honestly got measured since I was like 12, but haven't really changed. Dogs or cats? Dogs definitely, but if I had to choose, babies over animals all day. Who has left the biggest impact on your life? My great-grandpa. So he like lived with my mom and I for the last like year of his life, and it was just like really awesome experience. After my parents got divorced, like he was like really there for me, and he was really understanding, and he just like really genuine person, and truthfully, like, it's hard to put in words, like, what kind of person he was, everything he did for me, like, not, like, did for me, like, favors, like, acts of love, like, just, like, being there for me, loving me, and just, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's, like, something I can't put into words, truthfully. So that leads me right into the next question of how I came up with Rosie's name. It was my #1 asked question. So, I kind of, like, wrote down, like, highlights of how I wanted to say this because it's, like, kind of a lot. But there has been one baby name that I'm keeping a secret that I always was like, if I ever have a girl, I'm naming her this. Like, I love it so much, I would never name her anything different. Well, when I found out I was pregnant and it was going to be a girl, like, that name just, like, wasn't, like, it didn't feel right. I don't know. If you have kids, you understand that, like, the name just didn't feel right. You know what I mean? So, my mom always wanted a girl and to name her Brooklyn, but, like, when she had me, like, I wasn't a Brooklyn. So, you know what I mean? So, anyways, and I'm still keeping that name a secret, and I'll get to that later. But, so, the name Monroe was, like, I just love it. Like, calling her Rosie, I just think it's so cute. I, like, cannot wait. And, so when I had my first sonogram, I was 18 weeks, which I will also get into in a minute. And they told me my due date was March 16th. March 16th was my great-grandpa that I just talked about, that I love so much, and he's, like, my hero, and just, like, he was, like, the most pivotal person in my life. That was his birthday. So then I knew, like, in some way I had to honor his name, even if she's not born on that day. So he always used to sing me Amazing Grace, and it was, like, his favorite song, and we had the lyrics on our wall in our house, and, so Monroe Grace, that's how I came up with her name. Okay, the next question is my biggest pet peeve, which isn't a pregnancy question, but it's pregnancy, my answer is pregnancy related, definitely. When people ask me, okay, my pet peeve is when people ask me if I'm pregnant when I have my winter coat on. What if I was just fat? What if I just ate good? What if I love myself and I feed myself really good? Do not ask people if they're pregnant, please. It, like, offends, like, I'm pregnant, okay, obviously I'm pregnant, and it offends me. Like, I'm like, do I look that big? I always feel like, do I look that big? Oh my god, I'm so big. Oh my gosh, like, this is, so, don't ask people if they're pregnant. I don't like it. Thank you. Best advice to someone who is pregnant. Well, first of all, congratulations if you are pregnant. And second of all, do not tell anyone what you are going to name your child. I don't care if it's, like, the greatest name ever. I don't care if your sister is pregnant and there's a chance that you're going to name your children the same thing. Don't tell anyone. Obviously, tell a dad. Don't tell your best friend. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell your grandma. Don't tell the most important person in your life besides your boyfriend or your husband or your significant other. Because you're going to get negative feedback and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt right here. It's going to hurt in here. It's going to hurt right here. Okay? Do not tell anyone. Because once the baby's here and you name her that weird name or that, like, name, but you're going to call her her nickname, no one can say anything. They can't say anything. The baby's too cute. They'll be like, oh my gosh, that name just fits her so perfect. Or, oh my gosh, I love that name. No. Don't do it. Do not tell anyone. Because you're going to get negative feedback and it's going to hurt your feelings. Kind of like your feelings are hurt when people ask you if you're pregnant and you have a winter coat on and they can't actually tell if you're pregnant or just kind of chunky, you know? What are you most capital letters, excited about being a mom? I think I'm excited about everything, truthfully. But I'm really excited to see, like, who in the world this person is going to grow up to be. I'm so excited to cheer her on. I'm so excited to love her and watch her grow. So I think that's what I'm most excited about. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you? 3, I'm not really nervous at all, to be honest. I'm not nervous. I'm just really excited. I can't wait to kiss her and hold her and love her. Someone asked me relationship, question mark. And I mean, yes, obviously I'm in a relationship with Rosie's dad, and it's really great, and I love him so much, and I don't really know what else to say other than I want him to do my makeup in a video, but he's like super camera shy. So if you like don't see him on my social medias, it's because he's really camera shy and he doesn't want any business doing what I do. Pregnancy cravings, I just eat everything. Like, there's not like one thing that I want more than anything. Like, I just want everything. So I wouldn't say like have a craving. I'm just hungry all the time. How did you find out you were pregnant? I literally don't remember. I genuinely do not remember. So there's that. What is the best part about being pregnant? Eating whatever I want, which is also the most alarming part about being pregnant, because I only have like 5 weeks left, and then I have to get my crap together and eat good, and I'm really not excited about that, because I literally, my birthday was like 2 weeks ago, and I ate so much cake, it's not even funny. Like, I would never eat that much cake in real life, but pregnancy isn't real life. You can eat whatever the heck you want, no repercussions. Well, not really. Like, you have to, like, can't have soda, can't have, like, lunch meat, but, like, you're not gonna get, like, fat from it. You know, you're just gonna get, like, oh, your bum's so cute. Your thighs are kind of thick, too. You know what I mean? That's literally all the questions. Literally everything. So now you know my life. So it was great. This was a great time. I hope you guys loved my video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And follow me on Instagram so you know when my next video will be here, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.